Hello guys, and welcome back to Auto Craze. I'm back at Evo Customs right now, sitting in a Type 2 Toyota Fortuner, one of the most loved SUV by most of the Indians. So this Fortuner has dropped down for some pro audio install. So it's getting a 3-way active in the front, 2-way active in the rear, a DSP, 2 different amplifiers and a subwoofer. So without any further delay, let's get started with the video, and I'm going to be taking you guys through the complete process of what's going to be installed, explaining you guys the significance of each equipment and showing you guys a complete setup. So let's get started. So guys, starting up with, this is how the Fortuner currently looks like as a work is in progress. Now I'll take you guys through a complete run through of the equipment, starting up with the head unit. Now this is a Pioneer's AVH X5290BT. This head unit which the owner previously had. So we reinstalled this and there's nothing much to complain regarding this head unit. It's a beautiful head unit. Now the main topic is this. This is the Audible Physics RAM mid-range, a beautiful equipment for all the audiophiles and people who love SQ setups. Now it has been wrapped with this custom enclosure on the A-pillar, which has been wrapped with leather. As you guys can see this finish. Now it has been matched with the A-pillar's color so that it goes well with the theme. Now as you guys can see, the leather wrap is done in such a way that there's no gaps or there isn't any joint which is visible. Now it has been angled in such a way that you get the right output during the RTA, which is real time alignment. Now moving to the components in the front, it's an Audible Physics avatar component which has been situated here. Now this is the tweeter. The same on the other case, as you guys can see there, and the mid base has been located on the stock location. Now moving to the amplifier, this is a 5-channel amplifier which the customer had installed with us previously. So it's an MB quad 5-channel amplifier. Now it's a beautiful 5-channel amplifier which you no longer get it, but people who have this will know how beautiful this amplifier is. Now we also installed an Acousticas 4-channel amplifier which is right under the seat, which I'm sitting in under the driver's seat. Now I'll move back and show you guys the Audible Physics standard components. So moving behind, as you guys can see, this is the Audible Physics standard components which have been installed. So this is a tweeter and this is the mid bass, and this is where a tweeter should be located and not right here or right here. That's the wrong place, guys. The tweeter should be placed close to the components when it's been situated in the rear. Now I'll just move to the boot to show you guys the subwoofer. So guys, this is a subwoofer. It's a Diamond Audio CX Black in a 2.5 cubic feet subwoofer box. Now this is a pretty much good subwoofer for the cabin space, as this is an SUV. It performs extremely well. So I'll move inside and show you guys one important masterpiece which I missed. So this is the one. Now this is the Rockford DSR1 DSP. Now those of you guys who are looking for a DSP in a starting range, this is the one to go for, as it performs well for the price that you pay for. So this is the DSP. Now the wiring is still in process. Once the wiring is completed, once everything is resituated, the panels and everything, I'll be taking you guys through the tuning process and then for the final output. So moving forward, the tuning process has been started. For this particular Rockford Fosgate DSR1 DSP, it has to be tuned through a mobile app. I once again emphasize to all the viewers that tuning matters the most in an audio setup. By just having expensive and good audio equipments, you won't be able to get the best listening experience unless it's tuned by the right person. In the case of Evo Customs, Satya, the proprietor himself, tunes all the setups. A quick background on him is that he's into the car audio field for almost 15 plus years and also has done courses on sound engineering, so basically he knows the in and out of audio tuning. Now coming back to the topic, the next process is the time alignment. So time alignment is a process where the speaker location and the hearing distance is being measured and mentioned into the DSP's tuning, so that there's a time delay and time alignment which takes place. In a DSP tuning, you can also take it to the next level by doing an RTA. RTA is a real-time alignment where professional equipments will be used in order to time align the complete setup. So this was the tuning process. Now let's move ahead to the audio output. So guys, now it's time for the final audio output. So as you guys can see, everything has been reinstalled. The final tuning has been done. The DSP has been installed below this armrest, so it's been hidden. Now a small correction, guys, I made a mistake by telling this is the Pioneer AVH X5290. It's not the 5290, it's the X5790BT, but still again this has a retractable screen kind of thing. But anyways, that's the screen. So these are the pods, as I showed you guys before, three-way active. Now those of you guys who are wondering why a three-way active, now a mid-range is something which bridges the gap between the tweeter as well as the mid-bass. Now mid-bass kind of performs the low frequencies, tweeter the high frequencies. So the frequencies which are being played between these two, the mid-range covers those. Now mid-ranges are mostly for the vocals and the instrumentals and various other things, so it kind of enhances the listening preferences as well as the listening ability. Now mid-range can be done in a custom pod, or a few cars have the provision for mid-range, so it depends from vehicle to vehicle. So that's the mid-range. So three-way active in the front, two-way active at the rear. So right now the song which I'm playing is The Unknown Brain. Now most of you guys would have heard this. That's the reason why I picked this song from NCS, and the second reason is so that I don't get into any copyrights issue. Now why this song is because you guys would have heard this song in different setups, so I'm going to play this in a three-way setup to understand the usage of a mid-range and the significance of a mid-range. So that's the reason I'm playing this. I'm not sure how well the camera can capture, but I'll try doing my best. But in person, as usual, this sounds beautiful. This sounds so beautiful. It's a proper SQL setup and it sounds amazing. So let's get started with the audio output.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
So guys, this was a complete setup of this Toyota Fortuner. Hope you guys enjoyed the audio output. Now those of you guys who are waiting for what is the price for the entire setup, now including the head unit, it'll close up to 2,30,000 rupees. But if you minus side unit, comes around 2,10,000 rupees. So most importantly, why I made this video is so that you guys could understand the significance of a mid-range. Why do we need a mid-range, and what is active, what is passive. Now I'll clear that as well. Active setup is when each equipment, meaning the mid-range, the tweeter and the mid-bass, all these three are running on three different channels. So that's an active setup. So each channel is running each equipment. That's an active setup. And a passive setup is where mid-range or a component is running on a single channel. So why an active setup? It gives us more leverage in order to tune, and it can be tuned according to your listening preferences. So if you're an SQL lover, or if you're a person who loves SQ setups or an SQL setup, three-way active is the best thing to go for, because it kind of takes a level up than what you're listening compared to that of components. So three-way is something amazing if you're a person who loves an SQL setup. So that was pretty much for this video, guys. If you guys have any queries, any doubts regarding your audio setup, or what that is regarding any audio equipments, or let it be even lighting, you can contact me or WhatsApp me on the number showing down below. So the first number is my number and the second one is Satya's number, so you can contact either one of us, and we'll be more than happy to assist you guys and tell you guys the right things and break the myths which are running all around the market. So I'll be more than than happy to help you out, guys. So you can WhatsApp me or call me, and this was pretty much for this video, guys. Hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, please consider the like button. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, turn the notification bell icon, as more interesting videos will be coming out pretty soon. And if you have any queries or suggestions, just comment on the comment section and I'll make sure I'll reply to it. See you guys in the next video.